Welcome to the 120th episode of Lalitha Sahasranam Stotra. The hidden wealth of universe packed in various layers, and depending on the power of intent of the individual, meaning to what extent the strength of connection the individual makes to the unconditional reservoir, these hidden secrets are uncovered to that extent. Is the essence of Lalitha Sahasranam Stotra. Let us move on. We have just witnessed the origin of bull or Vrishabha on planet Earth, and we said in the Namam Ambika that the departed souls of Bhishma and Sikhandi in Mahabharata, along with the characteristics of all the planets, especially the Mercury planet entering into the cow and causing an internal sex change, that is transgender characteristics, causing this origin of the bull. Now, why these two have been chosen was also been highlighted. These two their potency levels are very high, because Bhishma adhered to celibacy, and Sikhandi was on the other extreme, that is, he was exhibiting transgender characteristics, but either of them were not having a family of their own, nor they were having children in Mahabharata. So their potency levels are too high, and that is what is required for the bull. The characteristics of bull are having an absolute freedom, grazing, and mating. Again, grazing and mating. That's the only thing that a bull does. And so we need a right ingredient to impart that highest potency for the origin of the bull, and these two were chosen. So next nama is Anadhinidha, the eternal hidden wealth, getting hooked to the loop of Pasha, that is Anadhinidha. There are 52 different types of Pasha, or the loops or snaring. From these 52 different pasas, 45 Vasikana or mesmerizing techniques were originated. 5 senses and 4 faculties, that is 9, interacting with 5 physical elements results in 45 different Vasikana Vidyas. Out of this, one Pasha or loop was able to surpass the Earth geographical field, Earth gravitational field, and reach to the 7 planets. That is resulted in 7 different techniques of Pasha or loop, and hence total is 52 different techniques. While Vasikarana or mesmerizing technique influences internally, the Pasha technique acts externally. What is the eternal hidden wealth that this Pasha is acting upon? After the termination of the Mars world, 7 planets were standstill. All the 7 planets were standstill. Then after the formation of the earth, initially the moon and then followed by sun, and Jupiter started the revolution, and finally through Bhogini Bhuvaneshwari the Mercury started its revolution. Bhoga means sense gratification. Mercury plays a vital role towards sense gratification. All of us have tiny proportion of Mercury within us that will help us towards assist us towards sense gratification. The unadulterated soul energies of Bhishma and Sikhandi were kept as a hidden wealth because they have been identified. This hidden wealth of the soul energies were further used to genetically transform cows into bulls and promoting the expansion of cows and bull community. That process is Anadinidhana. The saturated forms of Bhishma and Sikhandi soul energies manifesting as bulls is Anadinidhana. It was the souls of Bhishma and Sikhandi that were responsible for restoring the revolution of the Mercury, restarting the revolution of the Mercury. The eternal hidden wealth here is the the signature or imprints of the 7 planets captured into the soul energies of Bhishma and Sikhandi, and further transforming this into the formation of the bull, making sure that bull uses all this hidden wealth towards saturation. Therefore, eternal hidden wealth is expansion of cow and bull community on planet Earth. They have a great role to play towards restoring the balance of the earth element. Through this Nama Anadhanidana, Sarvaruna Navadyangi re-enters planet Earth. In Linga Purana, Dvapancha Dasami Pasa Avidya Parvasambhava. Next Nama is Hari Brahmendra Sevita, being worshipped by Brahma, Vishnu and Indra. It was said in the Nama Govinda Rupini, the energy form of Vishnu has entered through Govinda Rupini. Indriya or senses of cow entered into the Indriya or senses of the cow. In this manner, cows were worshipped and being serviced by Vishnu. So how are the forms of Brahma and Indra are serving the cow? Through Ambika, bulls have originated on planet Earth. Through Anadhinidana, the mating process of cows and bulls have happened. The offsprings of cows or calves have entered through Anadhinidana. Any creation or birth, the energy form of Brahma has to be involved in that creation or birth. On subsequent nourishment of calves, the growth of calves, Indra gets involved. Hence, Hari Brahma and Indra, all the 3 forms have worshipped the cows. It was said in Sriman Nagaranayaka, the city of wealth, or the root cause of the corridor of our existence, or what is known as yoni. There are 24 corridors surrounding yoni. These are being identified by scientists as genetic codes. Of these 24 corridors, the intersection of 15th and 14th corridor, the Indra energy resides there. The intersection of 17th and 16th corridor, the Brahma form resides and the intersection of 18th and 17th corridor, Vishnu form resides. So therefore, in the womb of mother cow, the cord connecting mother and baby is nourished by Brahma. The growth of baby, as per the scaling, as per the dimension, is taken care by the Indra, and the heart feeling and the ability to stay in current looked after by Vishnu. The calf is well looked after by Brahma, Vishnu and Indra, and being worshipped by these three in bhikshu form. They worship cow in the form of monk. That's why even today cows are being taken care by the monks. Not only the cows, the entire species of living beings are being well nourished by Brahma, Vishnu and Indra. But since the cows required special attention and need to be prevented from becoming extinct, in this Nama they were being mentioned. Through the Nama Hari Brahmendra Sevita, Sarva Bharana Bhushita re-enters planet Earth. In Devi Bhagavata, Brahma Vishnu Stada Sembhurva Saha Varunoyama Vayuragni Kuberascha Tvasta Pushasvinau Bhaga Aditya Vasavo Rudra Visve Deva Marudgana Sarve Dhyayanti Kam Devim Srushti Stityantakarini Sahi Bhikshuko Bhikshukanya Chiturmarhati Satyasminna Bhikshuke. So what does Ambika Anadhinidana Hari Brahmendra Sevita mean? Ambika as faculty of personality, Anadhinidana as faculty of intellect, Hari Brahmendra Sevita as faculty of discretion. Remaining namas we will explore in the next episode. Thank you.